In today's video, we'll be discussing about the International Joint Entrance Examination that is held in Finland, online entrance exam, where all the universities of applied sciences admit students for the academic year. So let's get into it. Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Loveth. If you're new here, you're welcome. You're returning, welcome back. Here I'll be discussing about the written part of the entrance exam. So if you haven't seen my video on the interview part, on the discussion of the entrance exam, I urge you to go check it out after this video. But today we are going to focus on how to tackle the major written entrance exam. As you might already know, this entrance exam was started this year for the first time in Finland, so it's like new to everyone. But regardless, they have a very clear description of what the written part of the entrance exam looks like and what it entails. The entrance exam will be February 8th of 2023, and of course the subsequent years it's going to be in February and different dates, but the same period. Without passing the written part of the entrance exam, you're not going to be invited for the interview part of the entrance exam. So this is major. I'm going to show you guys how to go through all that you need to know about this upcoming entrance examination here in Finland. I'm going to open a website right here. It is called UAS info.fi. This website that's opening up right here is the website where all the University of Applied Sciences share information regarding the nature of the entrance exam. In the study info website is where you make the application, but here is where you read updates on the nature of the entrance exam, on release of results, on the release of modification in terms of grading. Whatever that is happening with the entrance examination happens right here, and as you can see, every school is included. I'm going to show you guys how we can go through the written part of the entrance exam together. Here it says to the applicant, selection method, click on International UAS exam. So we open that, and here is the table of content on the details of the entrance exam. Guys, go home and read this through. I'm going to skim through it to give you all the basic informations, but I'm going to leave this link on the description of this video so you go and read by yourself. There are information here ranging from content, duration and scoring, logging into the first phase written part of the exam, the guide on how to log in, hardware and network requirements, what you need to know about computer and the network you need, possible in exam problem situations in the first written part of the exam, all the possible problems that could arise and how you can tackle it. Then the second phase is also here, the group interview, but I don't want to go into it because we already have a video on that covered, but you can read through for yourself as well right here. If you haven't subscribed to my channel up until this point, please support your girl by subscribing and hitting the notification bell. Thank you. Let's just go down and go through this on a brief scheme. Here it says International UAS exam spring 2023. So the first phase written exam is organized on February the 8th 2023. Here it reads, and the second phase is on the 6th of March to the 17th of March 2023. In some studies programs in social sciences and healthcare also require Finnish or Swedish language skills. The nursing schools that are in the capital city, most of them requires Finnish language skills or Swedish language skills, so bear that in mind when going through schools to apply to. Then we are going to go down to the information below concerns the first joint application in spring 2022. So this is like all the information regarding this year's entrance exam. They said something about modifying it, but it has still remained the same up till this point. So it's most likely that nothing is going to change regards to the nature of this entrance exam in 2023 as well. The entrance exam is conducted in English language, and the duration of the exam are determined on the basis of the study program you apply for. So it literally means that different study programs require a bit of slight difference in the nature of their own entrance exam. So it says that the exam sections for each study field are presented in a chart, number one. So we're going to get to that chart and I'll explain that chart a bit better for you. Specific completion time has been determined for each section. So it means that every single section has a specified time. So you have to try as much as possible to complete that section within the given time. So you can choose at random on which section you want to start first. It doesn't matter, but each one you start has the time ticking. So you have to complete it within the time, or you are not going to complete, or they will save whatever you have as your grade. So it says here that they have additional 15 minutes for transition between sections in entrance exam. So if you're in section A and you're about to go to section B, they will give like 15 minutes break or some sort of transition for you to figure out or read through the next instruction for the next section. And then here it says common examination sections to all study programs. So first here they list the sections of the exam that applies to every single one of you, everybody that's going to write this entrance exam come 2023. So here is the reasoning skill. This is 20 minutes. You have to complete this exam section regardless of your program of study that you applied to. So it's like logical reasoning and problem solving. It's basic mathematics, like I already told you guys several times. So that is for this section. And the examination maximum score is 20 and the minimum score is 2 points. And there is penalty scores. It reads here. So there is a score for you getting an answer wrong. So if you are not certain about a particular answer, please don't click it. Okay, it's okay for you to leave a question unanswered, but it's not okay for you to guess so much, because it means that if you get it wrong, that they are going to remove some score from the ones you got right. So bear that in mind. Then moving down here to the English language, it's 15 minutes. And it's just going to assess your skills in reading and interpretation of text and understanding. So this is mostly a passage where you have to read and answer some questions originating from the passage, and it applies for every single program. The maximum score in the section is 20 and the minimal score is 4. So you have to have at least 4 over 20 to pass this section. Then that's it for all the compulsory section. Then it comes down to this. It says additional to common exam sections for all studying programs, the entrance exam includes the following field specific sections. So these are field specific. These are not for everyone. So for mathematical skills, which is 20 minutes, which is part of the exam, this exam section requires your fields of technology, business administration, ICT, natural resources, tourism and hospitality, seafaring, social services, healthcare, sports and exercises, and beauty care. These fields are going to take part in this mathematical skills part of the entrance exam. The maximum score is 20 and the minimum score is 2. Another field specific section is this advanced mathematical skills. This is 30 minutes in the exam, and it says right here, this exam section is required for the field of technology. The section assesses your ability in mathematics and physics. So this is specifically for technology. So if you are not doing anything regarding, or you have not applied to anything concerning technology, then you shouldn't worry yourself about this section of the exam, even when you see it in the exam, because the exam is going to be a holistic exam for everyone, but you might see something that's not meant for you. So you don't waste your time even going to look at it, because it doesn't concern you, and you already know that by knowing that now and knowing the degree program that you have applied to and what concerns them during the entrance exam. And then we have this other section, ethical skills. Ethical skills is 10 minutes, and it says that this section is required for the field of social services, healthcare, sports, exercise, beauty care, and humanities and education. These fields of study that would need to do this ethical skills part of the entrance exam. The maximum score is 20 as usual, and the minimum point is 2. And finally, the Finnish language and Swedish language. So this section is used in some social services and healthcare study programs. Please see table 1 for details whether Finnish language or Swedish language skill at level B are assessed in the program that you selected for yourself. So this is it. Guys, I'm telling you, people did not even get to participate in the entrance exam because they were stuck in the middle of it. The confusion was everywhere that people got lost. So I want to avoid you getting lost this 2023 that's coming. So please watch this carefully. Now that we are here, the chart that we were talking about. So this would guide you even now to decide which schools to apply, what programs to apply to. So right here it says technology. Maximum score is 80 points. So, and for seafaring, maximum score is 60 points. Business admin, information and communication technology, maximum point 60. Natural resources, maximum 60. Tourism and hospitality, maximum 60. Social services, healthcare, sports, exercise and beauty care, maximum 80. And humanity and education, maximum 60. So what does this chart tell us? It tells us that if you had applied for technology, for instance, you're going to do reasoning skills, you're going to do English language, and you are going to do mathematical skills, and you are going to do advanced mathematical skills. If you understand this chart, that is for those in technology. For those in seafaring, are going to do reasoning skills, English language and mathematics. And for those in business and administration, they are going to just do reasoning skills, English language, mathematical skills. For those natural science, same thing, 20-20-20. For those in tourism and hospitality, same thing, 20-20-20, that's over 60. But then for those that are in social sciences, healthcare, sports and exercise, beauty care, they are going to have maximum score of 80 because they are going to be covering reasoning skills 20 points, English language 20 points, mathematical skills 20 points, and then right here ethical skills 20 points. This is it. 3 sections for everyone except those that are in technology and social science, beauty, exercises and sports. These are the only people that would have to write 4 sections of the entrance exam. And for those of you that has Finnish language skills or English language skills included in your own nursing program, like you chose universities of applied sciences that are in Helsinki, they are the ones that usually requires the language skills. So if you have that, that would make your sections of the exam 5. I hope this explains how this entrance exam is going to be. So in total, you're just going to have, like on the written part, 60% in total, and then the group interview is going to be 40%. So you can understand that it's very, very simple to get lost or mixed up with all these things I'm explaining if you don't actually go through it yourself and prepare. So this is just a bit more information and how to log in, the PIN code that they will be sending to you after your application that you'll be using to log into the entrance exam link. Everything about that is here. Read it through. The hardware and network requirements, they are here. And the fact that they are requesting for some specific browsers, Chrome and Firefox and Safari, if any other thing might not work for you. So these things are things you should get ready now. Windows, Mac OS and Ubuntu Linux. These are the requirements and the specification of what would work as regards to the links that they are sending for your entrance exams. So get ready. And then possible in-exam problem situation in the first phase of the entrance exam. There were so many problems that arose during this year's entrance exam. So guys, you have to read through here already. Prepare yourself. When can I log into the exam at the earliest? These are common questions that people got lost into during the exam this year. So prepare yourself, read them through right now. I wish you all the best of luck. The second phase we've covered in a separate video. Go watch it out, and I hope for the best for you. And I really am looking forward to all our community members securing themselves a study place here in Finland. And if you haven't subscribed to my channel, this is a good time for you to, hit the subscription bell and support a girl and share our videos. Thank you so much for watching, and thank you for being patient with all these details I'm explaining here. I know it's too much and a lot of time has gone, but I needed to be detailed a bit so it will help you guys better. So thank you so much, and then see you all in my next video.